and welcome to BookNews podcast in partnership with Kenya Publishers Association. My name is Virginia Thuku, and with us here at the Nairobi International Book Fair is Bernard Wanyoni from Cambridge University Press. Welcome, Bernard.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Virginia.
yes.
Yeah, as you say, my name is Bernard Wanyoni. I am the schools development manager for East Africa.
Okay.
I work for Cambridge International, which is the organization that now houses both the assessment and the publishing side of our organization.
Okay.
Yes.
Your area mostly is on assessment.
Yes, I handle mostly the curriculum and the examinations support for
Okay.
schools,
Okay.
um, which, in a nutshell, they are all conjoined. You can't separate curriculum and publishing.
Yes.
So we work together with my publishing colleague who will be speaking later. Yeah.
Tell us more about Cambridge.
Now, Cambridge International is an organization that is owned by Cambridge University,
Okay.
one of the oldest universities in the world. And our specific remit is to develop curriculum and support materials for the international market.
Okay.
So we are not really providing the British national curriculum as many people would sometimes assume.
Yeah.
We develop Cambridge International syllabuses, which are taken and used in more than 162 countries at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a wide range of curricula for a wide range of areas, and we run a complete pathway from early years all the way to our advanced level. So
All right.
from 3-year-olds to about 17
Okay.
to 19-year-olds.
All right.
Yes.
Tell us about the in the curriculum that is used in Kenya. Tell us more about it and the schools
Now,
that use it.
Thank you, Virginia. We actually don't have a curriculum for a given country.
Okay.
It is the international curriculum as
Alright.
is developed. And what you have in Kenya is what you find in all the other 160
Alright.
something countries.
Okay.
But in a nutshell, we have curricula for early years, for primary, and all the usual subjects that you find in our national curriculum in Kenya, for example, are the same ones you find we have developed. We look at languages, humanities, the arts, areas like physical education as a science, and design, technology, and the likes, even
Okay.
arts and design. Yeah.
So we are here at the Nairobi International Book Fair with this wonderful curriculum. How have you been able to mesh into the Kenyan CBC or 844 system?
Thank you so much. I probably one of the most interesting things for us as an international curriculum developer has been the introduction of CBC.
Okay.
Because in a nutshell, we are also a CBC
Okay.
curriculum. So we see a lot of commonalities between ourselves and the national curriculum. And there's a lot of areas of convergence and possibly areas of working together into the future. So the fact that we are skill-driven curriculum, competent skill-driven curriculum,
Yeah.
which is also what CBC is,
Yes.
we are seeing a very easy platform for parents and learners to transition between these two curricula with a lot of ease.
Okay.
And also now schools can have an easier transition, and sometimes also schools that are running both curricula are finding it easy now to manage staffing and also transition of parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a common misconception or perception that it's expensive.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's not true. I think It could be market based. We operate in many countries, and in some of the countries, we actually run the national curriculum. So when you're running the national curriculum, it's accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
And the same thing for our any other country that we operate in. Our curriculum is not expensive.
Okay.
It's probably a decision that the school will take on how they want to package it,
Okay.
which we don't interfere with the internal operations of schools.
All right.
Yeah, but we are of course very ethical, and we make sure that our products are being, or rather our services are being delivered in an ethical manner.
All right.
Yeah.
So, is this your first time at the book fair?
No, I have a long history. I'm an educator myself.
All right.
So my colleagues have been telling me that I'm wearing the other shoe this time. I have been coming here as a teacher, as a school manager,
Okay.
and now I came here as a representative of my organization. So yeah, I've been here before.
All right.
Yes.
So this is the 25th edition of the
Yeah.
book fair, and I'm sure you have seen changes. And what would you want to see in future?
I think more information going out to our schools
Yeah.
about the book fair. My feeling is that the kind of information that goes out is bulk information. But from an educator's point, I think it's better that school managers and decision makers come here
Okay.
more than the learners. I feel that the learners, it's fun, but they really don't have that power to make decisions on which reading resources they are buying. So I've seen some schools that have brought in their managers and their teaching staff, which I think is more appropriate. And maybe then for the organizers, they might have a day where they are creating sort of a fun activities for the kids.
Okay.
But the rest of the days are really information days and decision making days. So those ones would be like today is very structured, But when you have a lot of school kids, very young ones,
Yeah.
it's more a fun activity for them,
Okay.
which is okay. But
Which is
we
okay.
just need to balance it.
All right. So thank you very much
you.
for gracing the podcast.
Thank you.
We
so
appreciate your wonderful insights.
much. Yeah.
We appreciate the information you've given us on Cambridge and everything about the international curriculum.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, and we wish you all the best. Yeah, and we hope that you'll enjoy the remaining time of the podcast, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, viewers. That is Bernard Wanyoni from Cambridge International.